I woke up with my heart already racing, my mind tangled in a mess of to-dos, worries, and doubts, feeling like the day would crush me before it even started. That morning, chaos could have owned me, but Stoic philosophy showed me how to start my day calm and strong. I'm Adisa, and this is my path to a Stoic morning, a journey where 9 Stoicism mindset habits rooted in ancient wisdom quiet the noise, ease stress, and build unshakable peace. For anyone waking to mental clutter, dread, or pressure, this 14-day Stoic dawn journey brings clarity, reduces anxiety, and sparks a Stoicism mindset no chaos can shake. This is Stoic Rain, where your mornings become your strength. Daily life hits hard at dawn. Alarms blare, tasks pile up, and inner doubts scream before you're even awake. But a Stoicism mindset turns your morning into a quiet stronghold. Whether you're new to Stoicism for beginners or seeking Stoicism for women to deepen Stoicism relationships, these Stoicism mindset habits are your daily anchor. They're not quick fixes. They're Stoicism exercises to grow self-improvement, mindfulness, and Stoicism motivation. Let's meet 9 souls who tamed their mornings with Stoicism lessons, starting with me. I'm Adisa, a drum maker from New Orleans. Morning overwhelm choked my craft. Every unanswered message yelling I'd never catch up, my rhythm fading. I started a Stoicism exercise. Each dawn I traced a leaf for 3 minutes saying, I anchor my calm. Naming a worry, like, I'm falling behind. I carved a drum. Marcus Aurelius said, the soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. This leaf of serenity eased my anxiety and sharpened my focus. My workshop now hums, proving Stoicism daily heals, a win for Stoic philosophy. Next is Bao, a tea blender from Seattle. Morning dread of messing up haunted her, every blend tasting like failure. She embraced the stone of resolve. Each dawn, she tapped a stone for 3 minutes saying, I stand firm, picturing a challenge like a picky client. She mixed a tea. Epictetus said, you have power over your mind, not outside events. This Stoicism practice sparked Stoicism motivation and mental health. Bao's teas now delight, a win for Stoic philosophy. Then there's Celine, a candlemaker from Portland. Distraction wrecked her mornings, endless scrolling stealing her focus. She adopted the Ember of Focus. Each dawn, she lit a wick for 3 minutes saying, I choose my path. Naming one task like, pour wax. She crafted a candle. Seneca said, it is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more. That is poor. This Stoicism exercise boosted productivity and self-improvement. Celine's shop glows, showing Stoicism for women shines. Meet Darian, a game designer from Austin. Morning pressure rushed his creativity, stress clouding his code. He used the breath of patience. Each dawn he breathed deeply for 4 minutes saying, I move with purpose, imagining calm coding. He wrote a line. Epictetus said, there is only one way to happiness. Cease worrying about things beyond our control. This Stoicism practice fostered mindfulness and Stoicism relationships. Darian's games now soar, proving Stoicism lessons. Ishi, an animator from Atlanta, woke to disconnection, her passion buried under routine. She practiced the spark of presence. Each dawn, she sketched a line for 3 minutes, saying, I live this moment, noting one sensation. Like pencil's grip, she drew a frame. Marcus Aurelius said, you have power over your mind, not what others think. This Stoicism exercise enhanced Stoicism motivation and mental health. Ishi's films now inspire, a testament to Stoicism practice. Ferris, a stone carver from Santa Fe, let morning resentment from a slight poison his craft, anger dulling his chisel. He used the thread of release. Each dawn he touched a stone for 3 minutes saying, I let this go, naming a grudge like a client's critique. He carved a curve. Seneca said, every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. This Stoicism exercise sparked Stoicism on love and productivity. Ferris's sculptures now stand tall, proving Stoicism daily grit. Gisela, a cheesemaker from Madison, felt trapped by morning comparison, others' success dimming her joy. She used the Crest of Gratitude. Each dawn, she stirred milk for 4 minutes, saying, "I cherish what's mine," naming a blessing like my craft. She shared a cheese. Marcus Aurelius said, "When you arise, think of what a privilege it is to be alive." This Stoicism exercise ignited self-improvement and Stoicism motivation. Gisela's dairy thrives, reflecting Stoic reign. Haru, a paper artist from San Francisco, woke to doubt, fearing her work didn't matter. She used the flame of purpose. Each dawn, she folded paper for 3 minutes, saying, "My work matters," setting one goal, like create a piece. She crafted art. Epictetus said, "You become what you give your attention to." This Stoicism exercise boosted productivity and mental health. Haru's exhibits now shine, proving Stoicism lessons. Finally, me again, Adisa. Beyond overwhelm, I faced aimlessness, mornings drifting with no direction. I used the beacon of intent. Each dawn, I tapped my drum for 4 minutes, saying, "I steer my day," writing one intention like, "Inspire a client." I taught a rhythm. Seneca said, "Each day acquire something that will fortify you." This Stoicism exercise reduced anxiety and sparked Stoicism relationships. My drums now echo, proving Stoic quotes. These stories show how Stoicism mindset habits tame morning chaos. Now let's dive into the 14-day Stoic dawn journey, inspired by these lives. These 9 Stoicism exercises reduce anxiety, spark productivity, and nurture Stoicism on love. Perfect for anyone seeking a Stoicism mindset to quiet morning stress. Each takes 3 to 5 minutes, ideal for Stoicism for beginners or those craving Stoicism for women's calm. Practice one daily for 2 weeks, track progress in a journal, and watch your mornings transform. Day 1 to 2, Leaf of Serenity. Trace a leaf. For 3 minutes each dawn, saying, "I anchor my calm," naming a worry like I'm rushed. Act like creating something. Marcus Aurelius said, "The soul becomes dyed." This Stoicism exercise clears anxiety and builds motivation. Adisa used it to hum, "It's your leaf for Stoic philosophy." Day 3-4, Stone of Resolve. Tap a stone for 3 minutes each dawn, saying, "I stand firm," picturing a challenge, like a delay. Act like planning a response. Epictetus said, "Power over your mind." This Stoicism practice fosters mental health and Stoicism motivation. Bao used it to delight. It's your stone for Stoicism lessons. Day 5-6, Ember of Focus. Light a wick for 3 minutes each dawn, saying, "I choose my path," naming a task like my work. Act like starting it. Seneca said, "He who craves more is poor." This Stoicism exercise enhances self-improvement and productivity. Celine used it to glow. It's your ember for Stoic quotes. Day 7-8, Breath of Patience. Breathe deeply. For 4 minutes each dawn, saying, "I move with purpose," picturing calm action. Act like working steadily. Epictetus said, "Cease worrying about things beyond control." This Stoicism practice reduces anxiety and sparks mindfulness. Darian used it to soar. It's your breath for Stoicism daily. Day 9-10, Spark of Presence. Sketch a line for 3 minutes each dawn, saying, "I live this moment," noting a sensation like morning air. Act like savoring it. Marcus Aurelius said, "Power over your mind." This Stoicism exercise fosters Stoicism motivation and mental health. Eshe used it to inspire. It's your spark for Stoicism practice. Day 11-12, Thread of Release. Touch a stone for 3 minutes each dawn, saying, "I let this go," naming a grudge, like a slight. Act like forgiving. Seneca said, "Every new beginning." This Stoicism exercise boosts Stoicism on love and productivity. Ferris used it to stand tall. It's your thread for Stoicism mindset. Day 13, Crest of Gratitude. Stir a liquid for 4 minutes each dawn, saying, "I cherish what's mine," naming a blessing, like my family. Act like giving thanks. Marcus Aurelius said, "A privilege to be alive." This Stoicism exercise ignites self-improvement and Stoicism motivation. Gisela used it to thrive. It's your crest for Stoic reign. Day 14, Flame of Purpose. Fold paper for 3 minutes each dawn saying, "Bide, my work matters." Setting a goal, like create today. Act, like pursuing it. Epictetus said, "You become your attention." This Stoicism exercise boosts productivity and mental health. Haru used it to shine. It's your flame for Stoicism lessons. Day 15, Beacon of Intent. Tap an object for 4 minutes each dawn saying, "I steer my day," writing an intention like lead with calm, act like living it. Seneca said, "Each day acquire something." This Stoicism exercise reduces anxiety and sparks Stoicism relationships. Adisa used it to echo. It's your beacon for Stoic philosophy. These 9 Stoicism mindset habits shape your 14-day Stoic dawn journey, building a morning of serenity, resolve, focus, patience, presence, release, gratitude, purpose, and intent to quiet daily chaos. Grounded in Stoic philosophy and proven by Stoic quotes, they ease anxiety, boost productivity, and strengthen Stoicism relationships for anyone waking to stress, dread, or distraction. This Stoicism daily journey fuels motivation, mindfulness, and Stoicism on love, turning every morning into a steady start. Whether new to Stoicism for beginners or seeking Stoicism for women's calm, these Stoicism exercises craft your peace. Start your 14-day Stoic dawn journey with 3 minutes. Try the Leaf of Serenity, tracing a leaf to calm a worry. Share a habit you love, like the Ember of Focus or Crest of Gratitude, with Stoic Rain in the comments and say, "I'm calm," for a Stoic Rain shout-out. Your morning doesn't have to be a race, it can be a quiet start that sets you strong. Subscribe for weekly Stoicism lessons and begin your calm today. Dawn your Stoic Rain.